that, folks have spent years talking about the end times, last days, and people have wrote books, and they've written books, and they've read books and videos and articles, and people have ran to the woods, and there was a time in the 70s and 80s, brother, that some people, because of the threat of a nuclear holocaust, there were actually people in the United States and Europe that actually went away for 5 and 10 years thinking that it was all going to end. People overreact, and yet at the same time, people underreact. And then you have the people who become overwhelmed. And a lot of times what I'm seeing now is that many folks in the world today, they're overwhelmed by it. It's like they understood that there was going to come a time when something really big was going to happen. And I don't think it's even gotten big yet. But they believe something big was going to happen. Then when it happens, it just seems to overwhelm them because they did not build their house on Jesus Christ. They have built their house on all the chapter 4, verse 1. Hear, ye children, the instruction of a father, and attend to know understanding. For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law. For I was my father's son, tender and only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also, and said unto me, let thine heart retain my words, keep my commandments, and live. Get wisdom, get understanding. Forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. This is talking about wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee, and she shall bring thee to honor when thou dost, and embrace her. She shall give to thine head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory shall she deliver to thee. Hear, O my son, and receive my sayings, and the years of thy life shall be many. I have taught thee in the way of wisdom, I have led thee in the right paths. When thou goest, thy steps shall not be straitened, and when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. Take fast hold of instruction, let her not go, keep her, for she is thy life. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. 15. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away, for they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. And I read this the other day, brother, and I thought it was incredibly powerful, that we're talking about evil people and evil beings, for they sleep not, except they have done mischief. They only can sleep at peace when they've done evil. Really stop and think about that. 17. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence, but the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. My son, attend to my words, and incline thine ear unto my sayings. Let them not depart from thine eyes. Keep them in the midst of thine heart. For they are life unto those that find them, and health to all their flesh. 20, excuse me, brethren, we are at, right now, forgive me. Forgive me, brother. I don't get too much trying to keep it in order here. We are 23 because I'm not calling out the numbers, brethren. I'm just reading it. 23, keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. 24, put away from thee a froward mouth, and perverse lips put far from thee. Let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. 26, ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. Remove thy foot from evil.